Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nonary Games, but more specifically, Virtue's Last Reward. Yes, in the last episode we had continued on with Virtue's Last Reward, and we had, I guess, sort of, not begun, but we were sort of midway through a brand new scenario as we went through the whichever door it was we went through. And then we ended up in the treatment center with Quark and Alice? Who was I with? Well, we went through the green door. We won. Well, yeah. This is, yeah. So then then we came into the treatment center with Quark and whoever it was. I really cannot remember. So let's have a little look around and try and escape. There's a button under the screen. Clover! It was with Clover. Push it then. Right. And there. Hey, it turned on. Looks like there's something on it. What the heck is this? Oh my god. What? Okay. It says start in the corner there. Maybe it's a board game. View it in archive. Fine. Nice lion. That's a pretty realistic painting. It's a really, really, really real lion. Don't sing in a whisper like that. It's creepy. It looks like he's kind of covering up a hairball. He's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Probably something else. What? I don't know. There's just a hole there. So we need to put something into the hole. Yeah, I think so. Oh my gosh, aliens! Pretty sure they're just jellyfish. Aliens! 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's inside the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Why would you even think something like that? I don't think it's meat anyway. Look at it. It's too solid. I mean, it's like a tile of some sort. I wonder if we can get it out. We need a key to be able to get it out first as last. What about the... Oh, that looks like it's got something in it. A plant. It's all withered up. How sad. It hasn't been watered. Yeah. Do you notice there's something stuck in the trunk? Yeah, it looks like red plastic. Let me have a look. I'll see if I can pull it out. Huh? Won't budge. I think it's stuck on something. Guess you have to take the whole thing then. Huh? Well, the red thing is probably important. Yeah, you're probably right. Whee! Okay. Tablet. A tablet! There's a message on it. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. What is that supposed to mean? Touch of the screen changes. It was worth a try. Do you think maybe pieces could mean like pieces in the bag or board game? Pieces. Do you remember what they said on the tablet before the password screen popped up? Like 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Those pieces. Okay, but what board game are you talking about? You already forgot? A binder. It says there's a piece of paper in it. It says how to open the pot room door. Where's my... Ah, here we are. The door is protected by a 4-digit password. You can use the hit a blow count hints displayed on the screen to figure out what those 4 digits are. If one of the numbers you select is the number within the password and in the right place, that will add to your hit count. The numbers you select as a number if one of the numbers you select is a number in the password but is not in the right place, that will add to your blow count. You get 10 tries for each password. If you exhaust your 10 tries, the password will reset. Oh, fuck. Of a dice game. A wall clock. Nothing strange here. What? Are you serious? We even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. Really? It looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, abnormality number 1. No hands. Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean you guess? How could you miss that? Sorry. Anyway, abnormality number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing. Oh, yeah, there is. What is that? This is no way to know without taking it out. There's a cover, right? You can't get to it. Yeah, it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh. There's no way it's gonna be that easy. So if you want this green thing, we have to figure out a way to get that cover open. Yep, abnormality number 3 is the hole in the bottom left corner. Huh? I wonder what it is. I think it's probably a keyhole. That means we can think later. We've got 2 more points of abnormality. And number 4, turn your attention to the other side of the clock, specifically the bottom right corner. What do you think these are? Well, there are 2 slots painted red and green. For memory cards? They sure look like they are. And they say the best to last. Abnormality number 5 is about number 4. Huh? Look, see where it says no 4 on the clock face? That no 4 is the 5th abnormality. Ah, yes, I see. It is rather odd. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Anyway, there's some 5 weird things about this clock. What are you looking at anyway? The clock? Guys, must be worse than I thought. No, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake! This is pretty healthy. It's got a piece of plastic stuck to it in it too. So this one couldn't come out either. Just be carrying around with another plant then. Shoot! It won't open. There's a control panel in the middle of it. Yeah, I think this is how you unlock it. Yo! I'm not quite sure it's supposed to work, but I guess I can mess with it a bit. One blow. Four blows. One hit, 3 blows. Oh, okay. So it's 4, 9, 6, 1. 4, 6, 1, 9. 4, 1, 9, 6. There we go. You did it, Charlie! Charlie? Looks like that was the answer. Phew, I was lucky. Anyway, seems so unlocked. There's a message on the screen. Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Yeah. Screen says currently undergoing internal maintenance. So we can't use this pod. This message on the screen, maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip? I guess it's a chip we insert to activate the pod. You think? Why are you being like that? This is important. Wait. Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right? Yeah. Looks like they have 3 pods. From the left, they're pod 1, pod 2, and pod 3. There are numbers on them. Can't really see them from here. 6:15. Also, they got handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up? It's a clock. The hands are pointing to 7:15. I'd say it's more quarter past 6, but okay. Sure. You sure you're reading it right? Yeah, seal 12, that's the top. Okay. Would not have said that 7:15, but okay. Key. There's something in here. Key? Interesting. Suppose where the activation chip goes in. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. We have another key. That's always good. Yeah, it's a key, isn't it? Oh, wait, I saw that.
Cleaning my room.
Fair enough. I saw that. Clock, huh? Do you think it was a nipple with 2 hairs growing out of it? Of course not. It's about at 6:20.
Have bacon rolls.
Oh, good choice. So 7:15, 6:20. 7:15, 6:20, and 11:01. Looks like a digital clock. 11 hours and 1 minute. Seven 15, 6:20, and 11:01. 7:15, 6:20, and 11:01.
Me and my mum are going to do some baking.
Ooh, what are you gonna make? That's the question. There's a lid on the tanks. You can't open it? Nope. Looks like it's locked. It's got a keyhole. I guess we need to lock it if we want to open it. Charlie? What? You need to unlock it right now. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we should be able to open this thing. What the hell? It's a second lid. Yeah, it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick a hand in there, maybe you can grab that one with the meat in it.
I think I'm gonna make chocolate cake.
Oh, I love a good bit of the chocolate cake. It's not meat. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Ah, oh, shit, this water's really hot. Really? These bubbles. Yeah, it's boiling.
Yeah.
No way. No jellyfish can stand that. They are aliens. Yeah, we should try to get the purple one to rise up to the top somehow. Get it right into that little hole in the lid. I think we can grab it. Move the purple jellyfish to the hole using the was correct. If you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure, and we are very disappointed in you. Jesus Christ! If you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure, and we are very disappointed in you. That is the biggest oof ever! Okay, let's do this. Whoa! Okay.
Jesus, that was mean.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
What the Sigma?
His name is Charlie. There we go.
What the Sigma is this low?
No. Gotta grab it jelly fast. What the heck? Jellyfish. Fast. 'Cause the water's hot. It's called a dimple key. It's pretty thick too. Artificial jellyfish.
What the Sigma?
This is Ellie. Ellen. She's a mysterious intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Here, take it. Hey, stop it! Don't grab something on my face or lay eggs on me or something. Come on, just want to give you a hug. It's not even alive. It's a thing. Bad made, like a toy or something. It's a disgusting chunk of meat. That's not meat. Then what is it? Hold on. I'll put it out now. Yep, fits perfectly. Yeah, I think it did it. Look! Huh? Jesus Christ. What the heck is this? A laser?
Wee.
Interesting.
Don't die.
00:15. All past midnight. Look! The laser's added stuff to time! Yeah, it's like 0:15 now. Dimple key, I know I need. 7:15, 6:20. Add the lost clock into the glass cover. The bottom left corner has something that looks like a keyhole. Hey, it's probably where it goes. Where what goes? There we go. It's open. I guess I'll grab this first. Hang on a second. Oh, well, I guess I'll grab this thing first. I cannot. Interesting. A chip with a green light on it. Not sure what it does. I know this clock doesn't have any hands. Don't know why it says number 4 either. What do you think those two slots are for? Well, maybe we get a clue or something. We could put some memory cards in them. Not sure. Hey, wait, do you have a memory card? These looks like card slots. There's a red one and a green one. Oh, red one and a green one. I just need to know how to take them out. That's the question. Gosh, I didn't think there'd be something like this behind that picture. A laser. I need like a knife or something. So I can't pull it out. I know what I want to do. I just don't know the next step. MH. But what's M and what's H? There's got to be something else in here. There's got to be. Unless the. There we go. Oh, look! Colour changed. I think it says something too. Before use, this system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. 1. Treat vegetation. 2. Freeze vegetation. Until tests are complete, pod will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this? Care about the person in there until I run the tests. Seems pretty clear to me. What about Quark? Don't worry, we just need to run the tests. So how about treating or freezing a plant? Yeah, treating makes sense. He's being treatment pods and all, but freezing? But freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do these tests. We can get Quark into one of these pods. Yeah, right. Got it. But how does one freeze? Treat. Hey, brother with the pod now. What do we do next? Try closing the pod. There it goes. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosis subject, done. Initiating treatment cycle. Treatment complete. Completed. Pod over. Full of vim and vigor. Hey, what the heck is this? That plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way! No way! That's impossible! It's like magic. I don't need this plant anymore. It's done a good job. Thank you for your service, sir. Huh? Hey, looks like there's something here. Must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was to have pushed it out. Okay, this is time the healthy part's turn. Wonder if it'll work. Who knows? This stuff's just open up. Identifying subject done. Diagnosis subject done. Initiating free cycle. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Oh my god. Wow, it's totally frozen stiff. Probably because you're a lame joke. Did I say something? Look, leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah! Oh, man, what did you do, Clover? Oh, it's all broken now. Whatever, just help me clean it up. Huh? This wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. It's fallen out when the plant shattered. Alright, I think that should complete both the tests. So hurry up and quarking. I know, hang on. There we go. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? Never think he's sick. Guess that Silveril stuff is pretty strong. Yeah, so what do we do now? How about closing the code like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. Identifying subject done. Diagnosis subject done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he gonna be okay? Maybe we should check on the screen. Yeah. This is some kind of readout of Quag's vital signs. Body temperature, port rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait, something else down the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? What was the point of putting him in here? I don't think there was no point. After all, it says we can alleviate the symptoms. But, hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But remember the freezing test? Whatever. We need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we do? What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do you put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function, yes, no. No question! What if he gets smashed like a plant? No, it is. Look, there's a hand on the face now. Is that a minute hand? It's pointing to 5 past. It did it again! There's another hand! Looks like another hand. It's pointing at 4 o'clock. $4 o'clock? 5 minutes past. How does one... Yes, I see. No. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, but it's not letting me do anything. Why do you keep cut right? This is getting irritating now because it's not doing what I want it to do. Yes, right, that's fine. That's fine. Oh! 4 pieces for the 1 piece for the second password. Clover suggests that pieces could have to do something with the board game file. To get the password for the tablet, open your file and inspect the illustration of the dice game. Using this, you'll mentally move the pieces around the board to get the 4 letters of the password. Users choose to put times represented on each clock in the order you found their time. So 7:15, 6:20, 12:15 and 4:05. Oh, MH, minute, hour. Right. Okay, so we've 8. Right. Okay. Determine how many tiles each piece will move. So it's the hour clockwise, minute clockwise. So, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 P. Right, I'm going to write this down. P. And then, what was the next one? 20 minus 6, so 14. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, are we starting or I'm confused? Right, it might be S. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, SS. Let's try PA as well. $15 minus 0 is obviously 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So either it's S or it's Y. The last one, move 1 clock. Top clockwise, so 1, 0. What he? Tablet. The screen says the following: 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second. When touching the screen changes. Because let's try them. Because it would make more logical sense. Good job, you logged in. Yeah, but look at the screen. Star, moon, moon in the corner. Huh? It's password for safe. Star, moon, moon, star, moon. star, moon, moon, star, moon, moon. Star, moon, moon, 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 star, moon, moon. Yeah, just load onto the AB room. Just open while we plug in the right password, assuming it works like the others, of course. Completed. You did it! You opened it! Well, that thing looks dangerous. It's something. Yeah. I won't worry about it. Rather than starting a T each time with 4 different visuals, don't count for the place you leave off. Ah, okay, I wouldn't worry about it. This is just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? Kind of it depends on what's in that vial over there. The label says neostigmine. Huh? What did you just say? Neostigmine? What, does it mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if I was? Alright. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Thanks. How about I let you take me on a date sometime? You get out of here in one piece. Yeah! Sorry! Charlie and Clover going on to... Okay, cool, moving on. There's got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yeah, it is. First we've got... a map. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary says floor A. Guess that means floor A is the top floor? I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right? Yeah, it sounds right. Up next, some grey cards. Key cards! Yeah, the moon's on them too. These must be the moon keys the answer was talking about. There are 2 of them, just like the sun keys. One for you, one for me. And the other one's for Quark. But he's... There's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next? Piece of paper with something written on it. Here's some more AB rules for you. No voting is not an option. If both parties first vote, then everybody gets penalised. If, in other words, one person out of every colour group has to vote. In other words, all 3 of us can't. All 3 of us can't not vote. None of us has to vote. So either you or me, you mean. Oh well. There's no reason to pick ally in the next round anyway. Of course, first we gotta get out of this room. And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. Keep the exit. Let's go. However, say yes. There we go. Completed. Also, nice work, Charlie. Yeah, he goes. Oh wait, look. Sun, star. This is different. Well, there's symbols of different spots. Sun, star. Sun, star. Phew, it's open. Good job! That's twice you opened it. Ah, yes. Safe and security. Okay. What's new then? Yeah, achievement pod. An amazing machine that augments an individual's natural ability to heal, strengthens their immune system, accelerates the metabolism, and can cure many otherwise incurable diseases. In addition, it can create personalized medicines, perform gene therapy, and even repair the effects of radiation damage. What an incredible machine! It's not that incredible if you can't cure your radical 6, you say? Yes. Well, I guess you've got a point, but don't worry, it also has a function called Cold Sleep. Cold Sleep uses cast freezing to freeze the entire body without damaging it. That way, even if the disease you have can't be cured, it can be frozen until a cure is found. There are generally two types of cold sleep. The first type involves lowering your internal body temperature. This reduces your basal metabolic rate and induces a status similar to hibernation. In other words, your body's still actively functioning, just very slowly. The other sort of cold sleep is the one in this game. This involves freezing your body to essentially lock it in whatever state it was in. Until recently, this was impossible because the expansion and crystallization that took place during the freezing process irrevocably damaged human tissue. In the world where this game takes place, however, cast technology has overcome this hurdle and made cryonics a reality. The resuscitation rate is nearly 100%. In fact, you'd be much more likely to die in a plane crash, which means that freezing yourself to visit the future is safer than flying from Tokyo to Milan. CAS stands for Cells Alive System. It allows organic tissue to be safely and non-destructively frozen. In this game, CAS used to put people to cold sleep. It supercools the subject with a magnetic field and causes them to freeze almost instantly, preventing crystallization. In real life, the problem comes when you try to thaw something out, which also must be done instantly. In this game, however, the technological magic of the treatment pod makes returning from cold sleep possible. November 2018. 16 children were reported missing. In actuality, 18 children were taken, but 2 were never reported.
She said to me we are going to do baking together, and now she said I'm not allowed to go to house and not allowed to bake.
Wait, why? Why, Enoch? The person in charge was someone we will refer to as H. The purpose of this game is to conduct experiments on the morphic resonance with the children as test subjects. I won't go into specifics here, but the short version is that this first Nonary game. Damn, it's not so good. November 1st, 2027. A total of 9 people participated in this session. They were abducted, just as the children had been, but this time H was not in charge of the game. Clover was a participant in both games, and now she finds herself playing the Nonary game yet again. So you have 3 more. In the context of this game, espers are people with the ability to access the morphogenic field. An esper can increase the strength of their signal by being in close proximity to other espers, assuming they are the strongest. The strongest signal will absorb any weak ones nearby and use them to amplify its own strength, sort of like waves. The biggest wave adds the amplitude of small waves to its own and covers them up. The following 9 people were participants in the Nonary game that Clover claims to be part of. Oh, my head! Okay, this is 999! This is 999, but I don't understand why 999 has anything to do with the situation. Okay. 1. Ace, middle-aged man. 2. Snake, Clover's older brother. Real name, Light. Light?! What?! Okay! Yeah! Why are we adding to the lore of 999? I finished that game! 3. Santa, arrogant, uncooperative young man, aka Kinga, from the Amazing Digital Circus, and I cannot get that out of my head! Anyway, 4. Clover, still Clover, just younger, with a jacket. 5. Junpei, hero of 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. 6. June, Junpei's childhood friend, real name Akane Kurashiki. 7. Snake, amnesiac detective. 8. Lotus, attractive programmer, has 2 daughters. 9. Kubota, skittish man, gets blown up. I mean, hey, you want to play 999? Here is the gist of the game. And then the last one, a type of carbamate compound which acts as a reversible... Oh, fuck. Acetylcholinesterase inhibitor. Fuck. Exciting the parasympathetic nerve. What am I reading? This allows it to counteract effects of the muscle relaxant. Curine. It can be delivered with an injection gun like the one you see here. This intrigues me though. Why is 999 coming back up again? This intrigues me. Because I'm like, yes, it's the Nonary game, and we kind of take part in 2 Nonary games now. The first Nonary game name being 999, the second Nonary game being Virtue's Last Reward. But there's like, why? Anyway. It's weird. Where's it gone? It was the other door, wasn't it? It was the other door. A lock with a keyhole. I have a key that looks like it fits. This is a lock for the exit, so let's lock right now. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Okay.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Why? Why would they do that? Whatever. We should be heading back anyway. I headed for the door.
Wait!
Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? I turned to see her pointing toward the wall with treatment pods.
The screen, it changed.
What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Oh, yeah. It says recent operational records. I sat closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating one subject. That one subject had to be Quark. This was the pod we put him into after all. I read on. 0748, one subject released. 806, one subject successfully restored. 816, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization, admin. I checked the other pods. They're all the same. 048, one subject released. Yeah. Whoa. What is all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. 1 for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours
Yeah.
yet. So 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier, how much earlier? And then they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried into the AB.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Yeah. If you want to count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? So, who were the 3 pod people?
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
Doesn't say when they were put into the cold sleep either.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs must have to mean this far in the past. Who would ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is.
Why not?
How if I know? Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? Seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps. But he deleted a bunch of the data. Why?
Could it all be a trick?
A trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible, right?
No. It doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. The AB gates have opened. We need to be headed back to the warehouse anyway.
And we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
We double-checked the Quark was alright in his pod. And then we hurried out to the treatment center. Mentor Mori, if the ninth line ain't the sun. Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
Huh. So it is.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are white.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay, so let's take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are third-round chromatic doors, huh? Guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
We both have 6 BP right now.
Yeah, that's true.
We're a pair, right?
Yeah.
And who's our opponent? Exactly.
Quark.
But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
You aren't saying we should pick Betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not... I just... thought with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick ally? Whoa. Hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, Kay, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
That's not going to happen.
Why not?
Phi and Luna are playing against Temayoji. He's only got 1 BP left, though. I don't really think they'd pick Betray. If Temayoji picked Ally, they'd kill him. Same goes for Dio. He's playing against Ally and Kay, and Alice and Kay. And Alice's BP.
No! Don't even think about that!
I agree. But her BP is the same as Temayoji's, so unless Dio's willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to 9.
Then Alice has to vote Betray.
Yeah, that is generally the best defensive choice.
But if Dio chooses Ally, then Kay would have 9 BP.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a 3rd AB game.
That's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
So you think that Kay will stay here?
Even
Even if he gets enough points to leave?
I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not!
Yawn. Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later. But now we need to get back to the others. There's a couple of things I gotta do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay. Back to Florina. Let's move. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me.
Oh wow, I last up my toe.
Oh, ouch. Yes, that's not good really, is it?
You, it really hurts.
I bet it does. Ouch. Warehouse 8.
Clover. Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
Tamayoji's expression was furious. He was stumbling toward me. I felt I only had a few seconds before I was going. I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe.
Well, are they
He's
safe
fine.
or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay. Come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tamayoji followed her at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone, out of the magenta door. Alright. You guys got some explaining to
I
do.
beg your pardon?
You opened the AB little gate before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
As she spoke, Fly gestured toward the line of the AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying one person or one pair jumped the gun?
Yes.
Well, then who was it?
I opened it.
So it was you. Figured as much.
Not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio. Yes, it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
No, not just. You telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Huh. But whatever. You should really probably read it through.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? Well, if you hadn't gotten back in time, Clover Quark and I could have died. You just...
Alright, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did.
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah?
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Excelavir?
No. It's not really that kind of place. You just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if you'd found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, it says on the screen next to the pods. Something about how they can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's nothing, though. Right, there's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
Just what we read. Yeah.
Which of us
What
are the
we read.
pod people then?
I don't know, that's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
What?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh. So if we go into cold sleeps, our bracelets would come off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
Interesting.
What?
I think a good watch is a good place to save off for today. Quite eerie music. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream or upload a video. See you guys in the next episode. Bye!